If you use TikTok, then you probably have seen lots of ads over and over. Most of the time, they aren't appealing at all.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
But sometimes something comes along that actually looks good. When it comes to screen protectors, I've tried them all. The process absolutely sucks. I don't know many people that like doing them at all. Now, I have gotten really good at installing them, so anyone I know that wants a screen protector, they actually ask me to do it. But that changed when the tray was invented and installing screen protectors got a little easier. But this guy, Magic John, took it to a whole nother level. Not only does this kit include what you need, it has 2 screen protectors. So if you mess up or break the screen protector, then you have a backup while you order some more. Now, the important things to remember with any screen protector install, if you've seen the ads on TikTok, just putting it on and taking it off, there is a little bit more to it, and there is a couple videos that I did see from the Magic John on his website, not his website, on YouTube, and they were shorts as well. But there's just a couple steps to ensure that you get optimal installation. So that's what we're going to try here today. And we're going to grab one of these right out of here, and hopefully we won't need the second one. However, should you mess up, and should I mess up when I'm doing this install, they will replace one for free. So that's always a good thing if you're kind of not sure what you're doing. Of course, you can always go to their video and watch it be done. So I did watch it just to be sure that I was remembering how to do things. It's an install. Anything can go wrong. Let's go ahead and tear this kit apart. And inside you've got your wet wipe. You've got the sticker for dust removal, which is always good to do after you clean off. And then, of course, the microfiber. So let's clean the phone off. And, of course, what I like to do is I don't necessarily like having my camera sit right against the table. So I will typically put something underneath of it, whether it's a cloth or the phone itself, the phone case. So once you wipe it all down and, you can kind of see that it is clean, you don't have any dust on it or any particles or anything else, you're just going to go ahead and dry it off. Now, the other cool thing with this is this will actually remove any little dust or anything that may be on there. It should, but they do give you this sticker, which actually helps a little bit. So you just kind of just go around and just make sure that you've got everything. So the important part of all of this is when you are installing this, and that is to remember that the arrow pointing up is the top of the phone. You don't want to go to the bottom. This is the bottom, this is the top. You don't want to mess that up. First things first, top of the phone, top of the install, and you just drop it in there, and that goes in. And then, of course, you turn it over. Now, there's a couple things to remember here when you're getting this ready to go. To hold it up at the top, don't hold it here in the middle, don't press down here. That just kind of messes up the install and what it is that you're trying to do according to the direction. So we're going to hold right there, and we're just going to go ahead and pull out the dust removal, and then, of course, we've got our case pulled off. Next thing you're going to do is slide right against the bottom, and what you're going to do here is keep your hands there. I made a mistake, and just pull, and you'll see down there, I don't know if it's on screen or not, but you'll see the bubbles actually moving down towards the top, and John does say once it gets halfway, you should be good to go. Now, there is tape up here at the top, so you definitely want to pull from the bottom as to not have that connect properly. And right now, as I look at it, you just can go ahead and just push, and the rest of the bubbles will work themselves down. And I see a bubble right over there, so I'm just going to go ahead and push that. Now, the nice thing with any screen install is, with any good kit, is, that was the top of the screen, by the way, is you get a nice little card here. Now, I did see a couple different options in getting bubbles out, And this one's towards the middle here. But what you could do is you could pull up the corner of the screen to get to that bubble and just have it set back down and have it work itself back out if it's an air bubble. And everything worked itself out. There is there was a tiny little line here. I'm just going to push down. But that's the install, and there's a couple tiny lines here. And you just push, and those air bubbles get out. And again, I must say, I'm impressed with how all this works and how clean it can be. Now, this particular screen protector is a privacy screen protector. So let me turn my phone on real quick.
12 seconds later.
If you'll notice, when you turn to the side, you do have some privacy there. So, very, very cool. Very oleophobic. I absolutely love how that feels. And of course, for those of you who just want a regular screen protector with no privacy, they do have those as well. So if you guys want to go ahead and check that out, I'll put the link down below. They do have them on Amazon. And very, very cool. Very clean install, in my opinion. I really like that. If you want to check out my other videos I did on the iPhone, go ahead and click that video right here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you don't miss my next video. You guys take it easy, and I'll see you later.